What students should talk when they are asked to tell something about themselves?
If there is something interesting to tell, they should tell. There is nothing interesting. It's a tricky question basically. It's an open-ended question wherein the content doesn't matter to the extent. Okay, because when somebody asks you, tell me something about yourself, it's a very very wide open question. So basically, what they try to understand, one is your flow, how you talk. Because for shorter duration you may talk well, but if it's an open-ended question and you need to talk for 3 to 4 minutes, then your skills will be tested. Okay, so the interviewer more often than not will not test what you are saying, or will not test the content, but what he or she will definitely test is how you talk, how you put the things across. If you have taken one thing, are you explaining that thing and then moving on to the next part, or you are just talking zigzag way, and plus they'll understand your confidence level, body language. So this is a tricky question, but if one will practice it well, because the sequence is very fixed, either you start from one point and you carry on, but sequence is very it's a simple question rather. I would say it's a confidence boosting question for the students, because 90% of the time the first question will be the same, so you know that already that this is the question going to come. So if you prepare that well, your confidence level will suddenly go up. So it's very simple. You start either from your childhood days, that your education, say graduation, then post graduation, and then you move to your extracurricular activities and whatever achievements you have done, and then later on you move to your family background. So this is a very flow kind of question, which will also boost a lot of confidence. If you have done something extraordinarily well, be it irrespective of whether it matters to your studies or not, doesn't matter, but if you are very good in one particular area, so you should always stress about that area, because you are master on that particular field, and if interviewer will ask further questions, you will be in a better position to answer all these questions. So I think you should always promote your passion and your hobby in this question, which will lead a lot of good points for you basically.